We had fun in Lake City.
Tonight is a special occasion because we've not had a new mayor in 16 years. And this is the city of Lake City's first mayor in 16 years, African American female.
Amen. Good evening to everyone. Amen. To the mayor, council, all those fine citizens of the great city of Lake City. It gives us great pleasure to be here on this evening with the new incoming council and the mayor-elect. Let us bow together in a moment of prayer. Most eternal Father, as you are to each and every one of us, Father, we know you to be the giver of all good and perfect gifts. Father, we thank you for a wonderful opportunity and the great time that we're living in right now, mayor to new mayor. Father, as we pass the responsibilities from council members to council members, we'd ask that you bless this service on this evening and all those that are a part of it therein. Bless the year yet to come with their decision making, their trust in each other, their confidence in the citizens, and the confidence that the citizens have entrusted within this council and the mayor-elect. We ask that you bless them as a whole, keep them together, let them accomplish even greater works than these that they've already seen. And Father, we'll give you the praise and glory in the name of our matchless Jesus the Christ. We say together, amen.
Amen. Thank you, Reverend Fillmore. And before we proceed with the evening, Mayor Lovett Anderson, could you please stand up and please give the mayor a hand? Thank you all. So, we're going to start the evening off with the swearing in of Councilmember Wilhelmina Scott. Ms. Scott, you and your party, you want to step up to the stage.
I state your name,
Wilhelmina Scott,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I am duly qualified,
that I am duly qualified,
according to the Constitution
according to the Constitution
of this state,
of this state,
to exercise the
exercise the
duties of the office
duty of the office
to which I have been elected,
for which I have been elected,
and that I will,
and that I will,
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
discharge the duties
discharge the duty
thereof, and preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution
the Constitution
of this state
of this state
and of the United
and
States.
of the United States.
As a councilwoman
As a council member
of the city of Lake City,
at the city of Lake City,
I will equally,
fairly,
and impartially, to the best of my
to
ability
the best of my ability
and skill,
exercise the trust
repose in me, and will use my best
and will use my best
endeavor to preserve the peace
the peace
and carry into
effect
according
according
to law
to law,
the purposes for
the purpose for
which I have been
which
elected.
I have been elected.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome to the stage Councilmember Nicole Singletary and her group.
Good evening, everyone. What a pleasure this is for me. Now, if you would, I'm going to say I, and then I'm going to ask you to say your name. So you say I, and then you say your name. All right.
I, Nicole Singletary,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I am duly qualified,
that I am duly qualified,
according to the Constitution
according to the Constitution
of this state,
of this state,
to exercise the duties
to exercise the duties
of the office
of the office
to which I have been elected,
to which I have been elected,
and that I will,
and that I will,
to the best of my ability,
and to the best of my ability,
discharge the duties thereof,
discharge the duties thereof,
and preserve,
and preserve,
protect, and defend
protect, and defend
the Constitution of this state
the Constitution of this state
and of the United States.
and of the United States.
As a councilwoman,
As a council member
very good, of the city of Lake City,
of the city of Lake City,
I will equally,
I will equally,
fairly, and impartially,
fairly, and impartially,
to the best of my
to
ability
the best of my ability
and skill,
and skill,
exercise the trust
exercise the trust
reposed in me,
reposed in me,
and that I will use
and that I will use,
my best endeavor
and that my best endeavor
to preserve
to preserve
peace
the peace
and carry into effect,
and carry into effect,
according to law,
according to law,
the purposes for which I have been elected.
the purposes of which I have been elected.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, could you please welcome to the stage Councilmember-elect Jason Brown.
Councilmember-elect Jason Brown, as you place your left hand on your mother's Bible and raise your right hand, please take the oath of office. I, Jason,
I, Jason Brown,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I am duly qualified according to the Constitution of this state
that I am duly qualified to the Constitution of this state
to exercise the duties of the office
to exercise the duties of the office
to which I have been elected,
to which that I have been elected,
and that I will,
and that I will,
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
discharge the duties thereof,
discharge the duties thereof,
and preserve,
and preserve,
protect,
protect,
and defend the Constitution
and defend the Constitution
of this state
of this state
and of the United
and
States.
of the United States.
As a council member of the city of Lake City,
As a councilman of the city of Lake City,
I will equally,
equally,
fairly,
fairly,
and impartially,
and impartially,
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability
and skill,
and skill,
exercise the trust
exercise the trust
reposed in me,
reposed in me,
and will use my best endeavor
and use my best endeavor
to preserve the peace
to preserve the peace
and carry into effect,
and carry into effect,
according to law,
according to law,
the purpose for which I have been elected.
the purpose of which that I have been elected.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to welcome Mayor-elect Yomika Robinson to the stage.
Please raise your right hand. We want to get this right. Repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Yomika Robinson,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I am duly qualified,
that I am duly qualified,
according to the Constitution of this state,
according to the Constitution of this state,
to exercise the duties of the office
to exercise the duties of the office
to which I have been elected,
to which I have been elected,
and that I will,
and that I will,
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
discharge the duties thereof,
discharge the duties thereof,
and preserve,
and preserve,
protect, and defend
and
the
defend
Constitution of this state
the Constitution of this state
and of the United States.
and of the United States.
As a council member of the city of Lake City, as a mayor of the city of Lake City, everybody get it right. Let's try that again. As a mayor of the city of Lake City,
As a mayor of the city of Lake City,
I will equally,
fairly,
and impartially,
and impartially,
to the best of my ability
to the best of my ability
and skill, exercise the trust
exercise the trust
that is reposed in me,
reposed in me,
and will use my best endeavor
and will use my best endeavor
to preserve the peace
to preserve the peace
and carry into effect,
and carry into effect,
according to law,
according to law,
the purposes for which I have been elected.
the purposes for which I have been elected.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Could you do the honors, please?
We present to Mayor Loveth Anderson Jr. for 16 years. 16 years of outstanding service and leadership in the city of Lake City from 2006 to 2022. We present to you Honorable Loveth Anderson Jr.
Mayor Anderson, if you would please. You'll be passing the torch.
Good evening, everyone. It's a great time to see everybody here, and look at how many of you showed up. That's awesome. That tells a story by itself. Yes, sir. So I'm going to do what they put me up here to make sure I'm doing tonight. This is presented to Yomika Robinson, Mayor. She takes the gavel this January 9th, 2023. Been a long time coming. The change gonna come.
And I proudly accept.
This is Christian News TY. I'm Tony Conyers. Is there any newsworthy events? We will get them to you as soon as possible. If not, you can follow us on Christian News TY Facebook. You can follow us on YouTube, and you can follow us on our website.
The facts remain the same. My name is T. Wow, 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 wow.